amazing discovery. Ancient tree has been discovered with a record of Earth's magnetic field reversals in its rings. It's 40,000-year-old tree and first ever found to have recorded the Earth's magnetic field reversals in its rings. In March 2019, an amazing discovery was made in New Zealand's North Island, an ancient tree. It's the first and perhaps only specimen that exists, and it shows evidence of a reversal of Earth's magnetic fields. The Agathis australis is known as the kauri tree in Maori. It was unearthed during the expansion of a geothermal plant on the North Island. We know the North Island is full of volcanoes, and thus the geothermal plants. It has the Taupo volcano, which is a supervolcano. It also has the White Island volcano, which erupted suddenly from the superheated water on December 9th of last year. So this island is all volcanic. Now, the kauri was buried 26 feet underground. It's 65 feet tall, diameter is 8 feet, and it weighs 60 tons. Carbon dating revealed that the tree lived for about 1,500 years between the years 41,000 and 42,500 years ago. Alan Hogg from New Zealand's University of Waikato said, "There's nothing like this anywhere in the world. This Gawa kauri tree is unique." The kauri was alive during a period of time in Earth's history when the magnetic field almost reversed. The magnetic north and south did not quite complete the full reversal. The iron in the Earth's core is believed to generate the magnetic field. Earth's movement causes electric currents, which expand far into space. And the magnetic field creates a barrier to protect Earth from a solar wind, as we know. And the solar wind, the stream of charged particles from the sun, could potentially strip away the ozone layer if it were to impact our atmosphere. When the magnetic field reverses, successfully or not, more of the sun's radiation could get through. Scientists have linked previous extinction events to magnetic field reversals. The kauri tree that has been found is the first tree that has lived through a near reversal of the magnetic field, and the tree rings show complete evidence of the near reversal. Hogg said, "It's the time it takes for this movement to occur that is the critical thing. We'll map these changes much more accurately using the tree rings." Chris Turney, paleoclimatology and climate change expert in the University of South Wales, is leading a group of scientists that is analyzing samples of this tree. Understanding what happens to the tree during a near reversal event could be helpful. Hogg explains, "We will have increased cosmic radiation. It will take out satellites, and it might take out other communication infrastructure as well." Turney said the precious thing that this huge lonely tree grew for some 1,700 years across a remarkable period in our planet's history when the Earth's magnetic field flipped some 42,000 years ago. That's what he says here. When the Earth's magnetic field flipped. Okay, that's what he says here. Some 42,000 years ago, a period known as the Lechamp excursion, funded by the Australian Research Council, were undertaking detailed measurements of the radioactive form of carbon through the tree rings. According to NASA, magnetic reversals seem to have happened once every 200,000 to 300,000 years in the last 20 million years, and the last full reversal happened 780,000 years ago. However, it could also happen randomly. Scientists revealed as recently as last year that the magnetic North Pole had moved unexpectedly. Tracking from the Canadian Arctic to Siberia is usually steady, but it sped up so much, researchers had to renew the World Magnetic Model, WMM, at the end of last year of what would have been the usual 5-year period. Used worldwide by GPS systems, the WMM is a representation of Earth's magnetic field, and its accuracy is crucial to ensure safe navigation for aviation and shipping, particularly in the polar regions. Turney explains, because the Earth's magnetic field has a major effect on how much radiocarbon is formed in the upper atmosphere, these precious analyses will allow us to investigate the magnitude and rate of change when the magnetic field reversal during the Le Champ excursion, something not possible before and of great interest given recent changes in the Earth's magnetic field. So I guess we're going to have more information on this once they finish their examination of these rings. This is by Jade Small, The Mind Unleashed, and it's on Collective Spark, Creative Commons. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.